Hi, everybody. Welcome to the last of our Thursday evening CBAI Play and Discuss. And we have here in front of us, can you all see hand number one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, did this pose any problems to any of you? We're going to pass anyway in the first seat with our, how many points do we have there? Just 5 points, yeah, with our 5 points. And then 8 points, we're going to pass with this. And so it comes to South. 13 points, and we open what?
Diamond.
One diamond.
One diamond, yeah. Okay, and then that makes it we now have an opening hand over West. So what would you think of doing? What does everybody do here?
We'll call a heart.
One heart.
Yeah, you don't get sucked into doubling, because your partner will never take you for having 5 hearts. Okay, so you can overcall one heart over one diamond with between 8 and 16. So your partner should know that. Okay,
yeah.
So it should go one heart. And then, oh, sorry, and Hillary's coming in. We let her in. And then, so what will, so you go one heart. What will North do?
Pass.
No, one spade.
Oh, it's only 4.
He's only 4. He has the option of bidding one spade or
2 diamonds.
Or 2
That's a bit mad.
diamonds.
He hasn't enough points.
It's only 5 points.
But he's only 5 points.
I know he's only 5 points, but
It's about shape.
he's bidding up to the level of the fit, if you think of it. So by bidding 2 diamonds, it's just telling his partner that I have something. I'm not without nothing, you know, I'm not without anything. And it does help. And then East is going to do what?
A heart.
East,
2 hearts.
3 hearts.
I think it's worth 3 hearts, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
You know, you have 10, you could bid up to 4 hearts.
Yeah.
But you've only 8 points. You can bid up to 4 hearts if they come in with 3 spades. That's when you could do that. But you want to show your partner you have a good hand. You have an extra heart for them. You think your partner has 5 hearts. You have 5 hearts. You have an extra heart there. So you're not just 10 points.
2 doubles.
Yeah, and 2 doubletons.
Really
Yeah.
nice. Really nice trump.
And most importantly, those doubletons have nothing in them. Like it's not a queen jack and taking all your points away.
Yeah.
So then it's up to West now to decide whether it goes on to 4. So West has 14. It's really touch and go there. I don't know. Are we vulnerable? No one's vulnerable. Oh gosh.
A lot of losers.
Yeah, you know what's throwing me away from it straight away?
Spades.
No.
Mm.
No, I have 14 points. 2 of my points are guaranteed to be worthless. The Queen of Diamonds is going to go, isn't it? It's pretty well. Yeah, so I really don't have 14. I have 12, and that's the way you should be thinking. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Your spades, your spades aren't great anyway, but it's mainly 2 of your points are compromised. So when it's a 50-50, that's the one that's going to pass. So I pass there, and I think that's all you're going to make, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 3 in it.
3.
In our hand, my partner followed his 1 diamond opener with a 2 spades over 2 hearts.
So it went 1 diamond, 2 hearts.
1 diamond, 1 heart, pass, 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 hearts, 3 spades, pass, pass, pass. 3 spades made +1.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what did it show the spades on the second round? Diamonds, 10 spades to show 5 and 4.
Showing the spades second time round with a 13-point hand is
what's it?
is very dangerous.
The singleton heart encouraged me to take it for a better hand than it looked.
Yeah.
They were doing all that stuff with the hearts, and I'm saying great.
I mean, I can understand your thinking behind that, but you are saying to your partner, you have, you opened with, the equivalent of 17, 18 points. Now, adding your singleton heart
Isn't enough
to your
to-
third, and especially since you haven't even established established a fit. There could be something to be said for going one spade over the one heart, but I'm not. I wouldn't like it. I think I'm lying there. The two diamonds is probably a more likely one, but you find yourself in three spades and making it is lovely. You're doing very good.
A double fit, as luck would have it.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you are. But you will find when you are bidding, you can look in retrospect and say, I could have done that. But over the course of a whole night, if you bid on these sort of hunches and things like that, you generally will not end up with a consistent partner. If when the hand goes down and your partner doesn't have, and your partner sees that you don't have what you originally bid, they do get frustrated and they do move on. So consistency is bidding is very important. Okay, let's have a look at board 2. So that went, that went pass. I think, with South Hand with their 0 points. Oh my God. So, or not South, but so went pass, and then it's West to bid, and 23 points. We all opened 2 clubs there, yeah?
Mhm.
We opened 2 diamonds because we're Benji 23.
Right, okay, 2 diamonds, yeah. Well,
Same.
yeah.
Same thing, anyway, depending on
Two clubs, pass,
Yeah.
2 diamonds,
Mhm.
pass, and then 2 no trump.
Yeah.
Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Pass. And this is the only time you are allowed pass a 2 club opening. Only on that sequence. Do you know that? Were you aware of that?
Well, I'd assume if you get a different
No.
suit, you've got to keep going.
Yeah, because this is an interesting thing. A lot of people don't fully understand the 2 club opening as they should. A 2 club opening means I have 23 points or the equivalent. But when I rebid 2 no trump, it means I've 23 to 24 points and a balanced hand. Now, 23 to 24 points is a very dangerous amount to have, because if your partner has 2 points, you'll still never get into dummy. If your partner only has 2 points and puts down dummy with the Queen of Hearts or something, or the Queen of Spades, or Queen of Clubs in this instance, you'll find it very difficult to get into dummy. And therefore, you'll find it very difficult. Every time you win a trick, you're going to have to lead away from your good hand. So in this situation, you'll win the Ace, King of Spades, the Ace of Hearts, you win 5 straight tricks. But how? You'll sacrifice your Queen of Hearts just to win your Jack of Hearts. That's 6. How are you going to win the rest of if you don't have any more points? And in fact, I don't think you'll even make 1 no trump. Do you make 1 no trump here? Yeah, you do. You probably make 1 no trump, but you won't make 2 no trump with no points in dummy. So your 2 club opening means I have either a balanced hand with 23 points, or I have a really big hand with something else. And when you have a really big hand with something else, you should be forced to game with that, or forced to rebid. You're usually forced to game. And that's the way I play with my partner. Okay?
So if West had 5 hearts, he'd come back 2 hearts.
Pardon me?
The opener, if he had 5 hearts instead of a balanced hand, he'd come back 2 hearts.
Yeah, he would.
And then what do you do? The other hand has nothing.
Pass.
2 hearts. Well, under my You could take a chance at passing, but you know, you could be passing a hand that has 28 points on a long heart suit.
So would you say 2 spades just because you have 4 of them?
I probably, yeah, I'd probably, if they went 2 hearts, I'd probably go 3 diamonds with that hand to show my partner.
Why would you choose the diamonds over the spades from interest?
Because I don't want to introduce a new suit.
Heart can say 3
Ah,
hearts then if they want to.
Yeah,
the 3 diamonds is kind of a negative bit.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's go on to the next one. Were you all caught out by that Nintuno trump, or did anybody go on to 3?
No.
No, it's just 2.
No,
And did you make it?
our opposition did. They got plus.
Oh, fair play. Very difficult to make in a one-sided hand. You know, two hands with 12 points in it on each side. An opening hand opposite an opening hand is stronger than having 24 points in one hand. You know, worth remembering that. Okay. So here we are. We're going to go pass here. 1 heart. Pass. And 1 spade. Pass. And I think we'll go 2 hearts here. What do you think? What are you going to bid here in the West End?
Um,
You have 12 points. Yeah, it's 2
2
hearts. Yeah, you have to bid 2 hearts. You're saying I have a minimum hand. I couldn't open 1 no trump because I have 5 hearts. Okay, that's what you should be thinking of. Okay, 2 hearts is very hard to get out of this hand, by the way. This is a horrible hand.
They're all horrible.
So what would you do with the heart with that?
Pass.
You can either pass or
2
go.
spades makes.
Repeat the
Spades does make, and
2 spades does.
yeah, what you could do is you could go 3 diamonds. Okay, now that's showing 5 spades and 4 diamonds. Okay,
Yeah,
so that goes to pass, and then your partner should go
3 spades.
I don't know
Yeah.
if there's 3 in it.
Huh?
Is there 3 in it?
Let me have a look at it.
You're better off in spades, though.
You're better off in 3 spades than you are in. Let me see
2
what
hearts.
you see what the sheet says. 4, 3. Yeah, there are 3 spades in it. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
were lucky. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't even be thinking of it if you didn't have 5 spades and 4 diamonds. You know?
Rory, can I ask you a question, please,
Yeah.
about the bidding?
Yeah.
I was in the north seat and it came pass 1 heart. And looking at my hand, I've got 4, 4, 8, and 3, 11, 12, 13 points. I've got 5 clubs and I've got 3 of the top 5 clubs. So 5 and 3 are 8. So it passed the suit quality overcall test. I just overcalled 2 clubs.
Yeah. It's a very borderline suit overcall. It's if they had it went
Just to push them up a
it
bit.
went 1 heart. If they had gone, yeah, it's a good bid actually with your single and spade, and it does screw everything up. So well, does it screw everything up? It would go.
No, they still ended up in
Yeah.
in a spade contract, but it just
Yeah.
pushed them up a bit and gave my partner an idea what to lead.
Yeah. Yeah, it would go 2 clubs, and then you'd be forced to go into 2 spades, and that would get you into 3 spades. So, yeah, you have 3 of the top 5 or 2 of the top 3. You know, the suit quality test. You know, everybody knows the suit quality test. You add your honors to the amount of cards you have in that suit, and if they come up to the level that you're bidding, you can overcall. So what we're doing here is bidding to the 2 level. So you need to have 8 in that sequence. And what's your name? Was it Dermot?
Dermot
Yeah,
Malone.
Dermot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dermot, yeah. So Dermot here regarded the Ace Jack 10 as 3 of the top 5 honors, as many people do. And he added his 3 to the 5 and he gets to 8. So it passes the suit quality test. Okay, thank you for that, Dermot. Yeah. Very good. Very, very good. You guys are getting great, you know.
The teacher.
I have to watch what I say. Anyway, okay, we'll go pass, and then we'll open. Yeah, now here's the other thing we have again, the rule of 20. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When you have 2 suits, your 2 longest suits, you add them together, that comes to 10. And here you have 11 points, even though your queen is very compromised. So I think I certainly in the 3rd seat, I'm definitely opening a diamond, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm opening a diamond, the higher of the 2 5-card suits. And the next thing I will get a 1 heart overcall, and that everybody would do.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
So what would West now do? I think the best thing, because he has a good, because he has you know, he's going to get another chance to show his diamonds. So he'll never get a chance to show his spades. You know, if he goes 1-0 trump, it's highly unlikely his partner will take him as having 4 spades. So at one spade is fine. And let's hear what our partner has to say. Now, what will North say after that?
2 hearts.
North?
Yeah.
You think so? Yeah. Oh, yes. Sorry. Leading to the level.
4.
Yeah. With 4 points, single and club. Have clubs been mentioned?
No.
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 No. Vulnerable?
I think North has to pass.
He could bid to the 2 level, but I don't like it. No. I don't think I'd like it, but I mean, I should be thinking of all the things that should come in. With East coming in, or West coming in with spades, it's highly unlikely my partner has many spades. So that's something that I should consider with my 4 points.
Mm.
And with the King Jack 10 over the East hand, you know, the one that bid the spades, that's another good sign. And with me having a singlet club, that's another good sign, you know. So it's not just 4 points. It's you know, I know my 6-card spade suit is worthless only to the point where I feel my partner wouldn't have many of them. But as we see here, it can also be that the opposition mightn't have any of them. So let's just say I pass. What would East now do? Would definitely go to 2 clubs, wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Pass. How did this bidding go with you guys?
Well, at our table, we had robots against us, and
Yeah,
what they
3
did,
around.
the robots were playing East-West.
Yeah.
So East opened the 1 diamond, and then South went 1 heart. But then the robot said double, and I was in North, and so I bid a spade then with my hand. That was the
of course.
hand.
Yeah, perfect.
Right, and then it went to East passed, and then they went 2 clubs, or my partner went 2 clubs in South, and then the robot went 3 diamonds, and we didn't. We left it at that.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure what the double was there from the anyway, but that's what they did, you know.
Yeah. Well, they, you know, it's certainly shown that they have the spades, because hearts and it went
just-
1 diamond, 1
Yeah.
heart, double.
And
It's
then double, yeah,
it's a
that's what they
support
went.
double. It's a support double saying
Yeah,
I can't overcall, because the robots, I think, won't go to 1 spade unless they have 5 of them in that sequence.
oh yeah, yeah. See,
So
I
it's
never.
saying I have points, I'm not without
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
You know, but and so they will.
Yeah.
I think you will end in 3 diamonds anyway, no matter
Yeah,
what.
that's where we ended up as well.
Did
Yeah.
everybody end up in 3 diamonds? Yeah. Okay, you're all shouting, yeah.
No, we went to 4 diamonds and went down.
4 diamonds, yeah.
4 clubs came in and then,
4 clubs from south
let me
Yeah.
see, who was it?
And they couldn't
when
help it.
clubs are already bid. That's a
We
very
had
gutsy move.
Pass, 1 diamond, double, 1 spade, 2
Yeah.
spades, 3 diamonds, 4 clubs, 4 diamonds. It was an interesting one.
Yeah. Well, very gutsy for 3 clubs from your opposition. But anyway, here we go. Board 5. Let's have a look at this one.
Okay.
How are we doing here? So pass. And we open 1 diamond, do we? From east, what's the, we have 6 and 10. Yeah. I think we have to open 1 diamond, don't we?
Mm.
Did everybody open a diamond? They're not great diamonds, but
No, they didn't at our table. No.
and then it'll go pass, and then it'll go. West will go what?
1 heart.
1 heart. Lower of the 2. Okay. Pass. And now that'll give us the opportunity to go 1 spade. Pass. And now here we are with 15 points. We should be going up to 3 spades then. Well, our partner's opened, so we
Yeah.
actually should go up to 4 spades. Yeah, we shouldn't. You should go up to 4 spades, but I fear trouble. What do you? I don't know if 4 spades makes. Does it?
Yeah,
Does it make?
yeah.
Oh, it does. Yeah. So
Yeah.
So it was good that East opened with their rule of 20, or the 6 diamond, even though it's a bad diamond suit. Okay.
We were playing robots, and East robot passed. So my partner bid 1 heart.
Yeah.
Pass from the other robot. 1 no trump.
Your
from me.
partner beat 1 heart
heart.
on 8 points.
Am I in the third seat here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the third set.
I've taken your whole thing about the third seat. to heart in a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
way.
but are you really throwing the cat
Pushing
among
it
the
there,
pigeons?
pushing it there, I know.
By doing, but actually,
Before
have
my
a look at
partner
your.
earlier, it
I-
could be very ropey.
I love your thinking, Sarah. Or is that's not your
Oh,
name?
I'm saying, yeah.
What's your name?
Dermot.
Dermot. That's a Dermot. I love your thinking, Dermot, but it's a flat hand again. So 8 points and a flat hand is really pushing it even in the third seat. But I love your thinking. I love you thinking that way.
Well, I did get in number 4's way. You know, to some
certainly did.
extent.
Yeah. The poor old robots would have been need an oil change after that one, wouldn't they?
I responded 1 no trump, and then we had pass double from the West robot. So I just said 2 hearts because we had a fit, and I didn't want to leave him doubled.
And how did you get on?
Grand.
How did we get on?
Grand, he says quickly.
5. 2 hearts minus 1.
Okay, and what would they have made? 4 spades.
They would have
Yeah.
made 4 spades, and 3 no trump also made.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Dermot. We hear you.
Nice.
Well, it shows you, that this is the kind of art of defensive bidding. Now, it could all go Pete Tong later on. In this situation, it didn't. Okay, and this is where the top guys really. I don't know if you come across the really good guys, the internationals playing against them sometimes, and they have such good systems that they are extremely good at at defensive bidding or competitive bidding, I would call it. And when you're good at competitive bidding, it means that you sort of sometimes break rules or push when you can push, and they never let you relax. They never let you have a free run at it. So as you did, Dermot, there, by coming in the third seat, it gave West a really difficult bid. Really difficult bid. So well done you, but I'd be very, very careful about having the flat hand to do. but I was proved wrong on that one. Well done. So, Dermot, do you have a fridge at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should put a little star on it today. I think you've done very well. Okay.
A disaster on the playbook.
Yeah. Well, it can be luck, you know, a bit.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't hope
Shouldn't be
for luck
relying
in
on
bridge.
that.
Yeah, not in bridge. No, we're trying to that's for, you can play poker doing that. That's what I tell my guys. Okay, East has a very nice hand. 10 points once again, 5 and 5. Very happy to open a spade on that. Are you? Is everybody happy to open a spade on that?
Ready, where are we?
Wait, no, which?
No,
Are we in West?
In E. Oh, sorry.
No,
sorry.
no.
East was the opener, weren't they?
Oh,
East
East was
only
the,
has
oh,
two
sorry.
spades.
On Tuesday.
One-
I beg your
they
pardon.
went one
I got the
diamond.
right order. Oh, right. Okay.
No.
Just upside down.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be opening a spade on that, would you?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so I've got this wrong altogether. So East is going to open
One diamond.
one diamond. That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
One diamond pass. Do we pass here in the south hand? Well, what have we got here? We've 5, 7. Now, once again, we don't go over the rule of the suit. Oh gosh, what's the
1, 5, 6, 8, 9. 15
yeah, the
points.
suit qualities test, but we
Mm.
do have 15 points. So one diamond. Do we double?
Can we double? Yeah.
If we double, we're saying we have
The majors.
Support in the other suits.
Did you do?
well, you know, you shouldn't double when you have ace jack in the suit bid. So what you could do is bid 1 no trump.
Yep,
Oh,
Wouldn't that be a better bid?
yep.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if your partner has a good 5-card suit, they could come in and tell you about it. But at the moment, you have the diamond stopped.
Yeah.
So I think 1 no trump is good.
Yeah.
So it's gone 1 diamond, 1 no trump, and we have 10 points here. So we're happy to go 2 spades, I think.
Yeah.
Our partner has opened.
Yep.
2 spades. North is going to very happily get out of this game altogether. What will East
oh,
do?
East.
Well, East has 13.
They have to show the heart.
They have enough points though.
They have a lot of points. Can they leave it in spades?
13.
I think I'd leave it in spades. Do you know that? I think I'd do nothing. My partner, you know, when South has bid 1 no trump, what do I know?
Big hand.
Yeah, that it's hardly likely there's going to be game on for us.
Yeah.
And if my partner has gone to 2 spades,
Yeah.
well, fair play to him. He's the one going to 2 spades, not me. So, you know, so the one thing I have to take into account is listen to the bidding. Listen to the bidding. You're highly unlikely to be in game. The only thing I could say about being in game is the fact that you know where all the points are. So playing it, you'll have a slight advantage on that. But I think on balance, I'd be happy to buy 2 spades and leave it at that. By going to 2 hearts, you know, where my partner can't have enough points for us to be in game.
Mm.
I'm not going to be playing in 3 no trump. I'm not going to be playing, yeah. So I
Well,
think
they did at our table.
Well, and it was
did they
made-
play in 3 no trump?
They
Yeah,
did, and,
made.
and I was just looking at another table there was in 2 no trump, and they got +2.
That was the robots.
Oh,
They
those
played
robots,
in 2 no trump.
the robots. I was just looking at that there, but our opponents were in 3 no trump, and they made it. They
3 no
just
trump are made. I
Yeah.
don't think they should. Let me have a quick look at that again. They made 2 no trump with 17 points between it.
The
Oh,
robots
no,
make
sorry, the robots made with 23 points.
2 plus 2, and our opponents made 3 no trump.
Four of them
And,
made.
What did you lead?
Wait, let's see. I led the 10 of clubs. Don't ask me why.
The 10 of clubs.
I think. Wait, let's see. Am I on the right one? It's number. Oh, sorry, you're number 7.
Number
Sorry.
No, no, we're on number 7 now.
Number
Yeah.
6.
Oh,
That was number 6.
Number
I'm talking
6.
about in three,
Yeah.
if you read 3 no trump in the south hand.
You see, my partner had overcalled clubs. That's
The
why. I
lead
led
was
them.
the 10 of clubs. Yeah.
Yeah, because my partner had overcalled clubs.
Instead of 1 no trump. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and that's why, because I only had 1 club. So
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the way it worked out at our table. It was different, but the 3 no trumps
Yeah,
made.
yeah. And by leading the 10 of clubs, what they duck the first club
They did.
and they go up. So your partner has to go up with the king, and now you get an extra club trick.
Yeah.
So you can make it, yeah.
They did make it at ours anyway, yeah. And whoever was up against the robots got 2 no trump plus 2.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a weird bid though, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on to this one
Okay.
here. Interesting stuff. Okay, who opened with the south hand?
So
3, 6.
Our opposition did.
Okay. 3 hearts
yeah,
or 2 hearts?
3 hearts.
3 hearts. Yeah, I think you have to.
Yeah.
Once again, you're just on the borderline for me with an opening with Queen Jack. I'm expecting you to have, at least 2 of the top 3 honors. You don't. You've Queen Jack 8, 7, 6. Well, they're not rubbish, but there you are. 3 hearts. So what does West do?
Pass. They passed.
Yeah, if it gets involved at all, the only way it could get involved is by going to 4 clubs. But I can't. I can see this ending in tears if you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know there's all those clubs opposite you.
Yeah. Pass. And would you now North has 12 points and 3 hearts. I might have a crack at it.
I'd go for
4
one.
hearts.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Did you have a crack at it?
I passed on it.
Did
You
you?
have 3 winning cards for start.
I passed.
Yeah. No, the only reason I would be reluctant on the 4 hearts is I have 3 losing spades. Now,
Yeah.
having said that, my partner with their 7 hearts are not going to have a lot of spades.
No.
Yeah.
So that would be, what am I, as you say, I should have 3 winning cards there,
Yeah.
Well, so anyway, I think 4 hearts makes, yeah.
One table made it, and we got the 3 hearts. That's what we got.
Yeah, you lose
Yeah.
2 spades and a heart.
Yeah. Just the way it worked out at our table, it was 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So 4 hearts, well done there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Speeding around. Okay, number 8. Where are we here? West is going to pass. North is going to pass with 8 points. And here, Dermot is going to definitely be here. Isn't that right, Dermot?
I wish I could remember. Was I East?
Yeah, but this is the perfect hand for coming in with a weak bid.
Yeah.
I have some people would actually open 3 clubs with that, which is an interesting one, isn't it?
3 rather than 2, even though you've 6.
Yes, because their partner is passed and they feel that they want to, yeah. But 1 club, you have 10 points and you have your 3rd in hand. But for your 10 points, you have 2 extra clubs, and I wouldn't go 3 clubs because I think I'm a stronger hand than that.
Yeah, it looks weak.
Yeah. So one club. So
Yeah.
one club, and South will go. I think South has to go
Heart.
one heart. Yeah,
Mm.
that's the best South could do. And then West would probably go one spade.
Spade.
Horrible spades, but they're going to do that anyway. And North, what does North do?
Okay.
Two
Yeah.
hearts.
2 hearts.
I would go
To the
two
level of the
hearts.
fit. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go 2 hearts there. Yeah. And then I think that'll cut me down now. Would I go to 3 clubs with my ace, king, jack 10?
That's all you can do.
Yeah. It's how far do you want to go?
That's
Your
it.
partner, you know, your partner is about 6 points and you've got 10.
I think I'm passing.
I think there's a kind of
Are we vulnerable?
no one's vulnerable, but
Right.
there's
3 clubs.
let me
Only 5 guaranteed tricks.
but hold on a second now, just 1 second here. Wait a sec. You know, it's a question of will I get a plus score or a minus score on either of these? So they're in 2 hearts. I've 3 hearts to the jack. I've the ace king of clubs, so I'm going to be winning the ace king of clubs. My partner could have a double 2 club. They didn't support the clubs. You know, it's a possibility. If the you know, they have some points somewhere. They're not in clubs, so they must be somewhere else, probably in spades. But I don't know. Let me have a quick look at the.
I think they'll make 2 hearts.
Yeah, well, let's see what the computer says. So it's board number 8. It says they make 2 hearts, and you make. Okay, Dermot, you get another star there.
These hands suit me. Whatever.
Oh my
Whoever
God.
invents these pre-dealt hands, I like them.
Yeah, as it turns
I
out,
don't.
yeah,
Didn't like them.
yeah. Oh yeah, your king of hearts is under here. That gets you another trick. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Oh, you really do. Yeah.
Jack
Well,
could
now-
get hammered as well.
Yeah. You made your 3 clubs, did you?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm trying to remember.
No, we were
I
north.
can't bring up the
No,
history.
we were north south.
Yeah, I
and,
wasn't
we were
east
north
that time.
south.
Oh, so
and
you
east
weren't.
west.
Yeah. Okay, so well done, youth. Okay, here we go. North is going to pass. East is going to go bid 1 no trump. And now South has 17 points. What should South do?
Double.
Exactly. Double. You know 5 cards suit. You have 17 points. You're saying to your partner, I have a hand pretty well like East's hand, but I have more points than they do. So unless West plays Helvik or has a way of getting out of the double, it'll leave it in. You know, it doesn't have a 5 card suit. It can take a crack at 2 diamonds and find out that they're lucky. But normally speaking, this is the problem with the weak no trump. If you play a weak no trump, you should learn Helvik. Okay, that's what it was born for. And then North here in this situation, what would North do with 5 points?
Pass.
Got a balanced hand.
What should they do? What does the rule book, not the rule book, but what does the bidding book say they should do? What's
Pass.
the law in this situation? If
It's
you
for
have,
penalties.
if you have 5 points or more, 5 or more, you pass. Okay. And that's going to be, yeah, so they're going to lose their ace heart. Yeah, they're going down 1.
Think
So if
they
you've
did,
less than
yeah.
5 points, you bid your best suit, is it?
No, when your partner is overcalled, oh, sorry, when your partner has doubled a weak no trump,
Yep.
if you have less than 5, you bid your best suit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. But if you have 5, you should leave it in because you probably get more points for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everyone happy with that?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go on again. Let's see what we have in here. Okay. So here we are. It's West first to speak, or East first to speak. So they're obviously going to go one heart. Is that right?
Yes.
And South will. What will South do? Have you fallen asleep, guys?
Double.
Double. Look, perfect. You've opening points.
It's
You've
made
nothing
for
in
us.
hearts, and you've
Yeah.
everything. It's a perfect double.
Yeah.
So what does North? What does
West has
do?
to pass.
Pass.
West has
So
nothing.
1 point is going to pass. Yeah. So what does North do over that double?
Diamond.
They diamonds.
No trump on it.
Do 2 diamonds? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it's
the
a
hearts are
possibility.
bid.
But what's your partner saying to you? Your partner is saying, I have
Shortage in hearts.
I'm short of hearts,
And I have 3 plus of
Opening
everything else to
points.
support.
and I have a 14 point. I have 12 to 14. Well, not, I could have more, but I've an opening hand with at least 12 to 14 points, with all my points in the other suits.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. Do you want to say 2 no trump then?
Absolutely, that's the one. You
So
should.
11.
You offer that possibility because you have how many points?
You have 11.
You have
So it's
11
made for it.
points. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would go 2 no trump because you've ace 9 3-2. Now it's not just the fact that you have the ace in it, or the fact that you have the 9 in it. It's the fact that you have 4 of them. It cuts down the amount that the opposition will have in hearts. So you might, it's just better to, it's better for you that you have more hearts, because the chances of them having if you only had a couple of hearts, they could have a 6-5 heart, a 6-5 heart, they may be able to ramp off six or
Distribution.
5 hearts, distribution. So I think East is going to pass because his partner has said nothing. And then I think with the amount of points I have, I think I'll go to 3 no trump. Was anybody in 3 no trump?
I think so.
One pair was.
I think we were in 3 or something.
Yeah.
We were.
Okay, is it makeable? Should
Yeah.
we play it?
I think we made it.
You did?
So what's your opening lead? Guys, this is about the easiest opening lead I've ever seen.
King of hearts.
10 of hearts.
No,
No.
never.
Oh,
make
top of
that
a sequence. Sorry. Top of a
Yeah, when you have
sequence.
king,
Yeah,
queen,
yeah.
jack 10.
Of course,
That's
top of a sequence.
Any of
yeah.
your partner would be wondering what the hell is that? Okay. So
Yeah.
we have to give the 5 there to give our partner a count, saying, well, I don't like it. It's an attitude signal. Now let's have a look at this. Do we take it or not?
Shouldn't do.
Maybe duck it once.
Okay, I'll tell you what we should do.
King,
I
queen,
don't think
jack.
there's,
Hmm.
no, I don't think there's any plus side in ducking at the moment. Now, what do I know? East opened, West said nothing.
That's where the hearts are.
That's where the hearts are. Also, that's where the ace of clubs is, more than probably. And that's my problem. Okay. Having lost, having no defense now to the hearts, I really cannot go for clubs.
Do you want to just run the diamonds and try and bleed them a bit?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. You won't get the jack.
So you're up here. So where is the, so yeah, where's the king of spades?
Yes.
Possibly in east. That's where the points
Probably
are.
east, yeah. So I think I'll go for my finesse. I have to finesse anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's worked. Nice one. Okay. So the other thing is, I should be playing my diamonds now. Now, one of the things, sorry, I should have,
You could do another spade finesse.
yeah, I know, but if I'm going to play on my diamonds, I may as well take the king of diamonds out. And one of the things I'm thinking is that if your man has, okay, go up with the ace. And what does, I think I'd signal with the 10 of clubs here, isn't that right?
Yeah.
You got that? So now I know where, the king of spades is and where the ace of clubs is. So and now I'm going to play the 9.
East is off. East is off diamonds.
Exactly. Now how many
Gotcha.
tricks have I made?
Now you have spade.
Yeah, so now
And now you get the last spade.
and now I'll take the last spade. And I've actually made all my tricks. And then I'll probably just do that and bow to the inevitable and just claim.
3 hearts on it.
Yeah, and I make my contract. If I touched clubs then after that lead, I'd have no chance. I'd be gone. I would lose 4 hearts and the ace of clubs straight away. So interesting. You have to keep an eye out for that. Happy?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go to the next one. Mine along here. Are we okay? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's show this one. So it's going to be. So pass 1 heart by North. Yeah. 1 no trump then, because we have plenty of stoppers in with 17 points. South is going to try and rescue North by showing that they have 2 clubs. They have a 5-card club suit. Can they do that? Their partner's opened. They have 6, 8, 11 points.
Yeah.
You know, I think they have to do that. 2 clubs.
Yeah.
Pass. And then the same thing again. You know, I'm happy that my partner, you know, with 1 no trump here, I'm not going to get involved. I don't think there's any more than 2 clubs in it for you, is there? They're not getting or anything. No? Who's the keeper of all the scores? It's Sarah, isn't it?
No, I haven't got it. Dermot.
Yeah. Dermot, what was everybody in this hand?
Dermatella, 2 hearts North +1, 2 hearts
Yeah.
North +1, 2 hearts North -2. That was me. I got mixed up. 4 spades West -1, 4 spades West -1.
Yeah. Okay.
They found spades. Yeah.
Yeah.
They found their fit.
And they did. That means that West must have come involved with 1 point.
With 1 point.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So,
Fair
yeah.
enough. More than once. Good enough.
Okay.
That was me.
4-12. We opened with West, isn't it? West,
Yeah.
19 points. So we have to open a club. And then North. Now, does North overcall with 6 points and a 5-card spade suit? No, not vulnerable. East has 3 points and a 5-card club suit. I think East is going to pass on this. I think we have to pass on that, yeah. And now it's up to South to say, am I going to leave them in one club or do I get involved here? South has an opening hand.
But it's horrible.
Yeah, but North could have an opening hand with 4 clubs, if you think about it. Okay, so I think with that, the best I could, I'm certainly not going to overcall any of my suits, so I might double to show my partner that we won't leave them in it if we don't have to. So double, and then West will do what? I think West. I think West might pass on that, and then they're double. Well, their partner has passed. Okay, what do we know? My partner has passed freely, so my partner has less than 6 points and probably rubbish. Okay, so I'll be playing out of my own hand the whole time. I don't think there's going to be game in it if that's the case. So if there's not game in it, I'm really searching around for a
Part score.
Yeah, for a part score and for a suit fit. So I think I'll take my chances on the clubs. You know, they're my best suit, and I don't want my partner to be playing with this hand 10. So I'll pass that and see what North says. So North's going to go 1 heart. And South, East might go 2 clubs here.
Oops, yeah.
And then I think South will go 2 hearts on that, will they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're delighted. Yeah.
What will West do? Now, the thing that I said the last time is leave the 3 level for your opponents. Did you ever hear that? 3 no trump?
Would you go 2 no trump because you've got the hearts covered?
No, you
and you've
never
got 50
play.
clubs?
You never play in no trump unless you have all the points or a very long minor. Okay.
As
Never-
West, you've got the club fit.
Okay. So how many clubs will you make? You'll make 5 clubs,
Yeah,
and then you'll make 3 hearts.
yeah, and you're hoping to go on the 6 points that you think your partner has to get you 1 more.
Yeah, but I mean, will you get anything else after that?
Yeah, we
So
just
they
worked
will
out.
make, yeah, well, actually more importantly, you know, no trumps is always it's a race between you and the opposition.
Yeah.
Into who makes their cashes their winners first, you know, or perfects the thing. So you're going to lose 3 spades and 2 diamonds.
But they're going to start with heart, because heart's their suit.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Heart their suit, so you're going to get into your heart, make your 5 clubs, make your 2 hearts. That's your 2 no trump.
Yeah, but where are you going then after that?
That's your 2 no trump done.
That's 2 no trumps, yeah, but you're not
Yeah.
making 3.
Yeah.
You know, you're certainly not making 3.
But over the 2 hearts, couldn't you bid 2 no trump as West?
Am I vulnerable? I might do it, yeah. I might do
Because
that.
you've got the 3 hearts, they're lovely hearts.
Yeah, they
You
are.
know you
They're
could help
exceptionally
fit.
good hearts. Yeah, I might do it. I might bid 2 no trump for the part score, but I certainly wouldn't bid 3 no trump.
We played the robots, and I don't understand it, but you might, Rory. So West 1 club, North pass, East 3 clubs.
Yeah, well, what they're doing is just bidding to the fit,
Ah,
Yeah.
you know. It's also, when you do that in a minor, you're also saying, I have no interest in anything else in this hand. So it's a
Yeah.
kind of shutout bit, you know?
Like a
It essentially
preempt.
stopped the budding. It stopped.
Yeah,
the
it
bidding
stops you. It
completely.
stops West from going into two no Trump. You know.
They made it +1.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Just shows you it's bidding to the fit is sometimes a really good idea, but you have to have an agreement on that with your partner. You know, you have to have that would be called what's called an inverted minor. Have you heard of that?
No.
Okay, an inverted minor is where instead of where you have a hand such as the one we just had, where your partner has opened a club and you have support for the clubs, but a lousy hand, you bid at the 3 level. But if you have a good hand, you can bid at the 2 level. You invert it. So it's kind of saying stop at the 3 level. And that would be a perfect bid for an inverted minor. Okay. There you are. Another new thing. There's always things to learn, especially when you're playing ACO. There's so many little things to learn. So here we're going to open 1-0 Trump here. Okay, I think everybody's happy with that. Now, West, what does West do in this situation? Really difficult, isn't it? They have 15 points.
Yeah.
They can double. They can bid 1-0. They can bid 2 clubs and take a chance at the hearts and spades, which is probably what I would do because of my singleton diamond. Well, which is, sorry, if you have an agreement with your partner just to play Landy. Landy is a defense against no trump that some people play, and it's looking for the majors, but it usually shows 5 of one major and 4 of another, and your partner then puts you into whichever major he gets most of. But here you've only got 4 and 4. So it's usually in bidding, it's a matter of choices. There's no perfect bidding. The guys that are playing international bridge have worked out a 200-page system that allows them to get as near perfect as they can. But when you're using a basic system like ACO, you find you have to make choices of what is a worse bid and what is a better bid or is past the best bid. So in this situation, my choice, I don't know what you would do. My choice would be to do 2 clubs and hope to hell that my partner has a 4-card major.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And even if they have a 3-card major, they're going to answer me. I mean, I've got 15 points. If they have a 3-card major, I'm happy to play it in what they call, what's called a Moysian fit. Have you heard that phrase? Moysian fit, which is 4-3 fit. A very good bridge correspondent called Moyes in the Irish in the UK Times used to say it's highly underrated having a 4-3 fit in a major. So anyway, if I do that, what there's going to be a pass from North, and East is very happy to bid 2 spades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that 2 clubs is 4-4 fit, is it? I'm looking for the major.
Yeah, 2 clubs are looking for it. Yeah. Okay. Will East give it a bit more? 7-8? No, they'll give it more, but I think we would give it a bit more. I think we would go 3 spades.
Yeah.
And then I think we get to 4 spades then.
4 spades.
Or we might go straight to 4 spades with our single and diamond. But you know, I think that's not a bad sequence. Works out in this. When does it not work out? When our partner has a doubleton spade and a doubleton heart.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for them, you know. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, that 4 spades makes, I'd say,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah,
It
oh
does.
yeah, and some, yeah. Oh. Okay, we're nearly finished. Sorry, actually, I'd better speed up here. Sorry about this. Pass. Pass. One club.
Yeah.
North goes what?
One spade.
One spade.
Yeah, does it go two spades or one spade?
Hmm.
That's,
I play two with my partner.
yeah, that's a weak jump over goal. I think I'll go two spades with that, you know. My partner has passed. The chances of us being in game are slim to none. So the one thing I want to do is to get my spade bid in. And remember, spades is the sorry, undo that. We'd probably double here to show that we've some points in the east hand. So we can't bid spades. So we went what? It went one club double. Yeah, I think we would double there to say we have something here. Now, does South come in with three spades? Should do.
I would.
Yeah.
I would
You're
do
now
it.
trying to get you now know that you and your partner are very little. Okay, but you're trying to up the preempt. Now what will West do? They've already opened a club. They know they don't have spades. Our
Show the
partners
hearts.
doubled. Yeah, I think we show our hearts now. If they show their hearts now, they're really showing a
They're
very
up
strong
at-
hand.
They're up at 4. Yeah.
Showing a lot of points there, are they?
They're up at 4 now.
Oof. Yeah.
I'd leave them in that. Now there we are, the Moysian fit there. How will that play?
Not too great.
No, they'll. It depends how the diamonds play. Okay, they lose the ace of hearts. They lose a spade. That's 2, and now they'll be.
It's very sticky.
It is sticky, but they could only lose one heart. They could only lose one spade, and they could only lose one diamond as well.
But for them to run their clubs, don't they have to try and draw the hearts?
Yeah, yeah. But if
And
they
there's
draw the
4.
hearts, they lose the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. And the guys will attack spades again. Who's dummy? Yeah, the guys would attack spades again. And
Yeah.
if they do that, then
Singleton.
yeah, then we'll rough the opening, and now our jack of spades is a winner. Yeah, they could do it. They could just about do it. Very rough. That's the Moysian fit coming in again, guys. Okay, penultimate. Let's have a look here. Oh, right. This
Can you send us the spelling of the Moysian fit?
Moysean. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can remember that.
David
for
Moyes.
Indigo.
I think his name is David Moyes. I think it was.
Well, David Moyes is a football manager.
Y for
Oh,
yellow.
that's it. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Yeah, but his definitely was Moyes was his name.
MOY.
One heart. One heart. Pass. One spade then. Isn't that what I do? And then I think we have to go to 3-no trump on that bidding, don't we? We have the heart stopped. So we have to go 3-no trump. Or sorry, how did the bidding go? It went one heart.
Why would you not do diamond first?
Yeah, why would you not?
In North.
Because then my rebid, how many points do I have at North? 15. I'm just
15
slightly
points.
under the, I'm just slightly under the time. I mean, I'm going to show, I don't want to be in diamonds. So did I open the bidding?
No, you're responding to one club.
Yeah,
One club.
because sorry, I don't want to deny my hearts.
Would you not just bid up the way, no?
Like you have 5.
Oh, sorry,
down.
yes, it's one heart. I beg you, you're quite right,
Mm.
sorry. You are quite right. I can do that. I'm not denying it.
Mm.
No.
Yeah, and I will also get another chance to bid, and
Yes,
that's the
your
most
points.
important thing.
Yeah.
If I had very little points, I would bid the hearts first.
Yeah, but you're 15 up to an
Yeah.
opener.
But
so
I
you
know
wouldn't
I'm
go-
going to be
Yeah.
getting involved here. So it's one, and then it will go past. Then it'll go one spade,
Mhm.
and then it'll go 3 no trump. Okay.
Yeah.
And what does said to?
Pass.
Mm. You
Well,
start
what
with
does
the
it?
river.
What,
My partner
that?
went 5 clubs. He's shy to announce it, but he went 5 clubs.
no, I go 6. What is my partner saying that they have? They have enough on my minimum bid to go to 3 no trump.
Right.
And now I know that I have this long club suit. Okay, I've a void in hearts. I have the ace king of spades. So my partner opened a diamond, which is actually very
Spot
great.
diamond, yeah.
Yeah. So it's very possible that that 6 clubs is going to make. It's far too good a hand just to leave in 3 no trump. Okay, so I would go for it. Genuinely, I would go for it. Now, perhaps we might go into Q bidding if that was the case, and find a much easier way of finding out about the void in hearts. But what's the lead going to be against 6 clubs? I think I'd be leading a club in that situation, or a dummy second suit, a spade. Yeah, so you lead a club, you get your ace of clubs. Once the ace of clubs is gone, see that everything else is covered.
Mhm.
Everything is you can't be, it's just such an unusual hand. And I'd say to you, you can stick a 3 no trump, you'll make your 3 no trumps, no problem, but it's not a nice hand to be playing in 3 no trump when you have a void and a doubleton, So anyway, let's have a look at this. Last hand, pass, 1 heart. Overcall? Yeah? Everybody happy with that? Yes, Rory.
Mhm.
And what does said?
Yes, absolutely.
Good, thank you. Thanks again, Sarah.
And
And we go 3 hearts.
hearts.
3 hearts, isn't that right?
Mhm.
Pass. And then, oh, God, we got an easy one. 4 hearts. Pass. Everybody play 4 hearts?
Mhm. Yes.
Okay. Guys, can I tell you, you've been a pleasure to work with. And I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to send you out a...
Did indeed, Rory. Thank you.
Good. I think it's a
Thanks,
nice
Rory.
format. I think it's very good. We've got some exciting things planned for you. We'll also be doing a little bit of a summer bridge during the summer, probably in the mornings, and I'll let you all know about that. But until then, I hope you enjoyed yourself, and
Thanks
thank
very
the
much.
CBAI
Thanks very
for
much, yeah.
putting this together. And I hope, and thank you for your patience.
Thank
Thanks
you
very
very
much,
much.
Rory.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks a million, Rory. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
everybody.
Take
Enjoy
care.
it.
Very
Bye.
interesting. All the best, guys.
Bye.
See you all on the table sometime.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
Thank you. Enjoy the
Okay.
summer.
You have to keep up this bridge thing.